Hello, 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 family. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy E, the Dividend Passport Bro, back with another video. Guys, as soon as I turned the camera on, my daughter mom called, so I had to start all over. My baby is feeling good. She was sick last night. She had an ear infection, so we have to take her to the doctor today and prescribe a lot of medicine. So I just had to spend some money to get that taken care of. And now that my baby is all squared away, I can take care of business because I was a little stressed out today when it comes to my little baby. That ready to do something to me. So I was a little bit in a bad mood the whole yesterday and the whole this morning, but now I'm feeling better and I'm back to do business, because today is another beautiful day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. I hope I said that right. For you people that go to church a lot, don't come for me. Okay, guys. Guys, over here we talk about financial freedom, dividend investing in real estate. We talk about all of those things at some point we talk about. Okay. So if you are here, that means you're looking to get your financial situation situated. So you are in the right place. We have over 280 videos. I'm working on the 280 plus video today, right now. And guys, we got 2,000 plus 2,250 plus subscribers on our way to 3,000 subscribers. I appreciate all of the likes, the shares, the comments. And guys, one last thing, okay? I'm just a 52-year-old guy that makes video about my portfolio and my portfolio alone. Okay, so this is not financial advice. If you take this as financial advice, you take this as your own free risk. And today, since I'm out here in Colombia near the beach, I figure I wear my little beach outfit. And you know what? This is money. You don't have to wear a suit to talk about money. You can wear whatever you want to do to talk about money. And today I feel like wearing my beach wear. Okay. This is like 8, 9 years old t-shirt I got on, but who cares? It doesn't matter. So let's get down to it, guys. Okay. Where is it? Where's my mouse? Okay, there we go. So guys, look at this right here. Today the market is like a little better, right? We got a little bit of green, right? We got Nvidia, Google, Meta, Tesla, Amazon, to name a very few other companies over here in the S&P 500 that is red. Now, I don't know what the rest of the other markets look like. We just put our portfolio against the S&P 500, so this is where we measure our portfolio, right? We don't pay attention to, we do pay attention to the Russell and the NASDAQ and all that other stuff, but we really measure our portfolio based on the S&P 500. So this is why you always see me pull this up. Okay, guys. So since the business is booming today, right? Let's get down to look at some crypto and see how the crypto market looking now. BNB is up, okay, 4%. Bitcoin is up 1.19%. Okay, Ethereum is up 2.61%. So I guess that's okay, right? Once they go up, that's what we care about. As far as I'm concerned, once they go up, I care about that. Now I have some Solano. Solano is down, but it is what it is. You know what? I appreciate you guys. And when we do this stuff, I always tell you guys, don't put your money into crypto, especially if you're not willing to lose it. If you're willing to lose your money, you can put it in crypto. The reason why I say that because the time you expect that to pay, it might be the time it doesn't pay. The last time I had funds in crypto, it was there for almost 4+ years, almost 5 years. I had money in crypto, right? Because I was waiting for the market to go back up from where I bought initially. And eventually it did, and I sold and got a lot of profits. And I took that money and invested into my daughter's tuition fund portfolio. Okay, and that portfolio, we're going to talk about that portfolio in a little bit. First, let's go to our Charles Schwab portfolio. Now, guys, you see I only got $5.72 in here. It was 300 something dollars in here from dividend I just came in. What did I do? I went and bought some positions, right? I bought some Tsly, I believe. Let me see. I bought some Tsly. I bought some Tsly and some Ybit. That's what I bought today. Tsly and Ybit. And then you say, Edwin, why are you buying those? Because those guys are paying this coming week. This coming Friday, they're going to pay. So we want to get a little coins from those guys. So the little money I have, I put it in there. And then next week, whatever I'm going to pay next week, we're going to take that money come Friday and put it in that. And that's just how we roll it. We're going to roll it up, okay? Until we get back to, the king himself, Misty. Okay, guys? So that's what we did today. I bought some Tsly and I bought some, as I said, the next one was Ybit. So you can see I'm trying to get these positions up. Now the reason why, now somebody asked me, say, Edwin, why do you use Charles Schwab to invest, and you can just have all your stuff in Fidelity? Well, it is plain and simple because I want to be able to show you guys, right, my portfolio, so you guys can see the portfolio, right? And I can only really show you portfolio in here and portfolio in the Fidelity, because my other portfolio in Robinhood, my other portfolio in Fidelity have a lot of stuff in there, and I don't want to make a mistake because sometimes it will show the account number, and I had to like go back edit videos and stuff, because like I said, I always watch my video before I post them, so I got tired of doing that, so I stopped showing that, right? So instead of going to the issue, well, I have to worry about my account number showing, my whole account number showing, I just stopped using that. Okay, guys, and that's why I don't use uh, Fidelity anymore. I just use Robinhood and Charles Schwab. Now, Charles Schwab does kind of slow me down to a point. Like I got this $5 sitting here right now. If I don't have a position at that price, that's going to sit there till next week, right? Now, AIYY is at that price, right? So, but I was saying I wasn't going to buy no more AIYY. But the fact that I got this $5 sitting here doing nothing, tomorrow we're going to see. I might as well throw that into AIYY. Even though I say I wasn't going to buy any more AIYY. But since I have the money, AIYY was going to pay something anyway, so I'm just going to throw that in there instead of letting that money sit there and don't bring me nothing in return. Okay, guys. So that's what we bought. Now let's go to my baby girl portfolio. Now this portfolio, as you can see, today, most of the day, this thing was in the red. Most of the day, it was in the red. You can see, right? From 7 something this morning, that was 8 something your time, and all the way until we got over here, right? 11. Then it kind of went up, right? And then it went up. And then it come back down a little bit when the market closed, okay? Now, 3:30 here, that's 4:30 there. So the market was already closed just after hours, right? When it hit 3 here, that's 4 there. The market is already closed, right? Somewhere down here, right? So at least the portfolio was doing okay then, but most of the day was down, right? So I've been getting these alerts. Now, I don't really care about this stuff no more because, like I said, this portfolio has already been transferred over to Fidelity. Okay, so the fact that it's doing good, I'm happy because all of this money, whatever else in here, is going to go to Fidelity, right? So that portfolio now, this portfolio now, at some point, we'll have to start over. Right? Every time I log in to this portfolio, I get a notification saying, do you want to add money to your portfolio? Or do you want to wait? Now, it only started doing this after I transferred my portfolio. Never done that before until after I transferred the portfolio. Then it started doing that. So, like I said, I'm going to wait until everything transfers, until this thing, when I log in here and you only see 0 in here, that's when I'm going to transfer some funds, because I don't want to transfer any money that cause any issues. Or when Robinhood, when Fidelity tells me, hey, the transfer is done, everything is all set, I'll go ahead and do it, right? Because it should give me like a notification to tell me, or send me an email saying the transfer is complete. Okay. So at this point, that's what we're waiting for. A little bit slow motion. That's all we can do, right? And your boy just doing what he got to do to keep his portfolio safe, right? And keep my daughter's tuition money safe. That's my hard-earned money that I work for a long time. Okay, so as far as me like not doing what I need to do, right? I just got to be patient and grow out these portfolios, right? Because sometimes it's easy to be like, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and do it and not be patient. And when you're not patient, that's when you have problems. And when you have problems, you end up losing a lot of money, because this is money, right? And people don't understand how it can be, especially people that have emotional attachment to their money. For me, I don't have emotional attachment to my money. Okay, My money for me goes out and make money for me. All that other stuff, I don't care about it. It's all about paying attention to the little details, because if you don't, right, a $5,000 loss can end up being a $10,000 loss. So you have to pay attention to the little details when it comes to your financials. Okay, guys? That's why I give you guys the tracker. I give you guys all of the other information to watch, because if you don't watch it, like this thing was in the red all day today. All day today was in the red. Now it's going back up. So at some point, like, oh, okay, I'm happy. Yes, I'm happy because we're balancing out the portfolio. We get into the next level, and it's all good. It's all good. All right, it's all good. So that's what we want. We're balancing out the portfolio. It's going back to the grain. If we can keep this consistency for the rest of the week until we get paid again, we will have covered a few. We will have done some good things to the portfolio to help better protect our income, and which is key, right? It's very important for us to do these things, because if you don't, then you have problem. Okay, guys. So I think that's enough yapping about this portfolio. I didn't buy anything else in this portfolio today. I kind of let everything set, because, like I said, I know in my other portfolio, once you're doing the transfer, you can't really buy anything. So I haven't even tried to buy anything. Just let it set and let it do its own thing, and we're gonna get there. Okay, guys. So looking over here, you see, this is the Fidelity portfolio, right? Yes, Fidelity portfolio. You can see the income went down, right? It was 30 something, now it's down below 30 something, which is, like I said, which is cool. We are working our way back up, right? We got to get back up to a solid 30K, and then from there work our way back up. But I'm not changing the titles of the videos, because we are working our way up to 60K. And I think at some point we're gonna be there. And if we don't get there this year, I mean, we're gonna get there eventually. So it's gonna happen, right? The goal is to do it this year and get to the next level. The goal is to do it this year and get to the next level. All right, guys. So sorry, I had to pause the thing real quick and respond to a couple of messages. It's just like whenever I start to make these videos, I've been here all day. I've been getting a lot of text messages. When I start making the videos, everybody texting and the mama texting and asking me questions. Okay, so before I forget, because if I don't respond, my mind goes to something else, I'm gonna forget, and then people be like, "I sent you a message all 2-3 hours ago. You don't respond." Like, I don't have a life, you know. But this is where we are right now. Okay, Fidelity is at that 24K. All right, let's look at Boys in the Hood, Robinhood. Okay, guys. So y'all know why I be talking crazy. And Robinhood is at 7K. So technically, we are above, right, that 30K mark. This is estimated until the actual income come in. So let's see, until the actual income come in. Let's go back. Sync up. Let's sync this up. Sync up. They're syncing from the 14. We need to sync up from the 17. That's like Friday. Come on. Give me the most recent update. We don't want that old stuff. We need the most recent update for my peoples. It said one holding updated. One holding. How is the update one holding? All right, so that looked like something a little different there. Minus 50 something K invested. Let's see. Let's go back to see how much income. 48 cash minus. All right, so the amount is still the same. I don't know what really the difference is with that, but that's what we have, right? And that's what we have. And like I said, I'm happy with the amount. I'm happy with that amount, but I'm not gonna do much, because once the transfer is complete, we're gonna update this thing and make sure everything transfer over. And then when we start putting our little coins back into the new portfolio, the old portfolio that is now don't have nothing in it, right? We're gonna throw a few dollars in there and buy some positions and see where we go from there. Okay? And I mean, that's the main thing, right? You're just trying to get that to the next level. So with that being said, then look at the big boy, and yeah, okay, let's do the big boys. I don't know what I'm looking at right now, but let's do the big boys. Okay, guys, I like this right here because I've been using this forever, and you know what? Even though it have its downfall, but I like the graphics. You know, the other graphics on Snowboy is amazing. But I'm an old guy. I like the old school stuff. So you know, uh, this is what I like. So that's why I use this, and it is what it is. So guys, this is what we have. Okay, and the income is uh still getting there, right? We're at 31K. I mean, you know, it's a big 24 plus 7 on the other side. You know, it's about right there, right? If you add a few coins here and there. So um that's what we are. So we're working our way there. We made $18,000 so far the past 2 weeks, right? And we are we need to get to 31. So we need about 12,000 something, 12,100, 12,200, whatever the amount is to get to where we need to get to. Okay? So that's what I'm working on, guys, is, you know, with transferring the portfolio. Now, keep in mind, I sold a few positions, right? I sold a few positions that brought down the income because I had to sell because we were fighting dividend margin calls. Plus, I was already upset because, you know, they sold 300 shares of mine, Misty, because of margin calls, and I thought I had time, but I didn't. So I didn't want that to happen again. So I had to deal with that. Okay, guys. Now, right now, everything is good. No margin calls this week. I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy. No margin calls this week. I'm happy, and I'm happy with the income. As I said earlier, we're going to continue to go forward. Okay. Now look at this right here. Our projection is down from where it was before, and I want it to be like that. Well, I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be up, but we can only take what we can get. And right now, we're working our way to the next level, and that's all we can do. We try to keep our $30,000 a month income, and then work our way up to $60,000 a month income, because that would change. That would be life changing once we get to that 60,000 and working our way up to 100K a month in income. Um, I know it's a long road ahead, and I have no idea how long it would take us to get there, but I know we're gonna get there. Okay, I know we're gonna get there because there's so many things I want to do, and I can't do it fast enough because, of course, everything takes time, right? It took me 5 years to get to this point, and it might take 5 years to get to the next level. I hope not. I'm hoping to take, you know, less than that, right? Because everything has been doubling up. So, I mean, that is good because it says that what we've been investing in up until this point is working. Okay, guys. So, you know, I try my best every time I make these videos to try to motivate you guys because um, it's not everybody is like me. It's not everybody, you know, have that detached emotional value away from their funds, right? Some people are very attached to their money, so when the stuff go bad, they go kind of crazy and then make bad decisions. Um, in other cases, we try to do the best thing for the portfolio because, like I said, I look at this as a business, and you know, sometimes you have to make cuts other places to keep the business afloat because you know you got a big product coming out that's gonna make the money back. It's pretty much the same process. Okay, guys, I love you guys. Continue to invest. You guys can see the market is turning around. It might just turn around for a day or two, and then it go back to the shits. But for now, we happy to see a little bit of green, and give us another day for it until we get to the next payday. So we can go a few more days until the next payday. That's a big blessing because we have a little bit of a buffer in the portfolio. Okay, guys, I love you guys. We're going to do this again tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.